Carbon with the snout, revolver to a scout, spin off, that's a Raven just with the Corey in the house. I'm targeting the mouth, what's with all the latest vibes? My friends hating on me, I ain't all the way surprised. My homie.
So back to what we said. Mr. Wavy was in good standings. He was in good standings. So
Okay.
Good standing.
he was in good standings.
At the end of the day, and you know why he was in
wasn't
good
knocked down to
standing?
Chris.
You know why he was in good standing? Because he was providing entertainment.
Okay.
That's why.
That's nice.
That's why. His wins and losses didn't
That
matter.
doesn't go against my point.
Nah,
No.
yeah.
The
I mean,
wins and losses-
exactly. It doesn't go against
No.
if when it matters or
So
not.
the thing is, it also doesn't go against mine. It doesn't matter. As long as you're providing entertainment,
So
you will be booked, you will be paid, and how
and
entertaining
the
you are,
trajectory of your career will go down.
how entertaining you are will affect your crowd
Why can't you
demand.
do
When they
both?
stop calling you,
Why can't you entertain and win clearly?
So here we go.
Good says this all the time. He doesn't go into a battle to have it debatable. He goes in to clearly beat somebody.
And
It doesn't
Good-
always work out
and-
in his favor, but
right.
that's what his goal
Goods
is.
doesn't have many
Cassidy
clear
versus
losses.
Arsenal.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
There's-
Why you said?
Because there's like
What
there's like
happened?
1.5 million people who say he won.
Come on, you know what that is though. Come on, it's not. You really
That's what
gonna
I'm
pull-
saying. Like
You're gonna pull that.
no, I think those 1.5 million people.
To win it,
You're gonna make me walk out twice on the same episode?
Those 1.5 million people are delusional. I was like,
But you see what the loss does. There's not even people talking about Cassidy going back into the ring.
have you been on Twitter?
But me, I want to see him versus Roman. That's different. That's me.
Yeah.
But the
I
seriousness of
said
the next
Hamburg's
battle.
Rumnitty. They tried to kill me.
Yeah, but you
it's
know,
on camera.
But then I realize because you want the energy. I want the energy.
You know what? I would love to see
I wanna be
Cassidy
trolled.
booked immediately versus 40 cal, and I don't care what league.
I want to be trolled. Yeah.
Like-
I want to be. We want to hate something.
What is that called? What is that called? You want to tune in
To be
and be entertained.
But look what it has done to his career, his legacy.
He now making beats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's
Champion.
Prove my point.
doing more.
Champion.
Go ahead.
He's
Go
doing
ahead.
more.
So,
than
ahead.
but let's not forget he had a clear loss before Arsenal and got booked again.
Has Cassie been
So
talking
it's
battle
being
rap at all?
booked. We're back to it.
Yes.
It's being booked.
Has he been
the
talking
goal?
about? Yeah, well, because 40 cal.
But you're,
Jay,
I'm
Jay,
combating. No, don't try to.
Jay.
No. Don't try to combat my point when I'm trying to combat your point.
But I'm combating-
Clear
that's the
losses
point of the
matter.
debate.
No, no.
Here's another thing. That's why
I'm
I'm
looking
saying
real familiar.
for the leagues, it doesn't matter at some point because
We are not the leagues.
Yeah.
We are the
These
people.
guys should get bodied, but they still have 2 more battles on the contract. You have
Jay
to
Mills
film.
versus K-Shine Anwar. It's on you. Top of the third. Go ahead.
Reed Dollars versus Sue Surf. Jay Black is back on you. Go ahead.
That was his
Where he didn't have a
No,
battle.
but-
He didn't have a battle
he lost-
since then,
That's
though.
debatable.
No. He lost to
Jay
K-Shine.
Mills go
He
to?
lost to K-Shine.
lost to K-Shine?
Reed Dollars. He lost to K-Shine and got Surf. I'll be back.
Okay, but hold on. You
I'll be back.
You said
Sir.
being booked.
Sue
but
we're back to
Surf.
being booked.
He got Sue
Sue
Surf.
Surf picked him.
Let's not. Let's doesn't
not.
matter.
Let's not.
He was
We're going to
picked.
stop.
And
It
what-
doesn't matter.
He was picked.
It doesn't
He was
matter.
picked.
He's
There was
still.
controversy.
Why doesn't it matter?
His name shouldn't have been in conversation.
That's really.
That's the problem with Surf.
$3, though.
You have to
Dig
talk
deep.
to Surf
Champ,
about
another
that.
bad example.
Champion. You got to dig deep into the whole
Reed is
scenario.
still his name is his name already.
He's foregoing information.
pay him
The
that?
2-1-2 was supposed
Foregoing
to.
information.
Yeah,
The
versus
2-1-2 was supposed to
His
happen.
name. What his name after
The
that?
2-1-2
His
was
name-
supposed
his
to
name
happen.
is
It didn't
his
go down.
name.
Surf was plucked from the card. So Surf had to come back to finish off that bag, and he had to get the remainder and had to pick
I'll let
someone.
Black talk.
And then he wasn't gonna pick JC or John Jonathan. And this is why Reed Dollars battle happened. And Warren's back on you. Jay Mills versus K-Shine. Let's get back into that.
Why?
Who Jay Mills battle after K-Shine? I'm just curious.
Enes. Enes.
And his trajectory.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
Dree just put it
He
out.
said bad boy. He said bad boy.
Dree just tweeted out the band album cover yesterday.
bad boy.
Yesterday.
That's a
he
fact.
He
said-
just tweeted out the band album cover yesterday.
Tonight was a banger. I don't care what nobody
Yo,
say. I rock
That's what we
with
do.
that.
Bad Boys
That's what
Home.
we doing.
215 Enes, man. Shout out
what we
Central
doing.
High School.
That's what we
Shout
doing.
out to RBE. Did you watch
And
that?
I was
after
there,
that-
remember?
And then after that, what happened?
I don't know where he at now.
After that's won that, what's the trajectory of his career based on
Who,
clear
Enos?
wins and clear losses of Jay Mills?
Oh, I don't know. Listen,
He
Jay-
wins though. He's the talk of the town. You know why 40 Cal is thriving right now? Because he didn't clearly lose to Ill Will. But had he clearly lost
got a
Ill
debatable?
Will,
Boy, 40 cal clearly loses.
Wait,
Next
you got a
battle.
debatable?
it's debatable.
You got what debatable?
You got 40 cal and Ill Will debatable?
Yeah.
What do you got debatable?
What rounds is
What is
debatable?
I had Ill Will winning, but I thought it's debatable.
What?
There's no
First and
You-
third. First
what
and
is the
third.
debate if it's
First and
2-1 or
third.
3-0 Ill Will?
First and third. First and third is debatable.
Mark?
I had 3
So-
Ill Will.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to be. But if he
doing
gets
that hot
bodied,
pitch, call
if he gets bodied or clearly loses, what happens to 40 Cal's trajectory? What happens? Winning and losing matters. P, I'm mad you didn't get this clip from me, man. I was tired.
40 cal versus
shoot.
Ines on
That
the
was
get
the end of
back
the shoot.
two.
P.
That's what's
We
happening.
gonna-
That's what would have happened. 40 cal and
Yeah.
Ines on the get back two.
Closure.
Uh-huh.
But Cassidy
Closure.
clearly lost versus Goods, and he came back with the same strategic.
different.
He had a
He was
bag ready already.
repackaged. He was repackaged.
It doesn't matter, but
It
people
does,
were still
though.
talking about him as soon as he got in front of a screen,
He was
was there not?
repackaged.
Come on, let's not do that.
He sold it. I
Let's
talked
not do
I talked to JC now. I talked to Danny Myers now. Now I'm back, guys. So we can book me again.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He was still talked about after a clear loss.
So
Yeah.
we talked about. That's what
It's entertainment.
You
At the
literally
end of
just
the day, winning and losing.
What are they
doesn't
saying though?
matter.
What are they saying when they talk about you? Winning and losing matters and matter.
He got smoked.
It affects
They're
your
saying he got
trajectory.
smoked.
It
They're
affects
saying,
your bag.
oh, he's talking to this person.
affects your
I hope
bag.
he comes back better.
It
oh,
affects
snap,
your
it's
bag.
in Philly. You were one of them because
affects
you
your
projected
bag.
him to win. So let's not do that. Yes.
'cause he
What
was-
are you talking about?
I thought
Exactly.
Cassidy
That
was
was part of the talk. Oh, Cassidy's in Philly. What are you talking
the only
about?
reason I
Look
predicted
now, oh
him
my
to
God.
win-
Exactly.
only reason I
That's the
predicted-
talk. That's the
only
talk.
reason I predicted
You're part of
Cassidy
the
win, 'cause
talk.
I thought they was
You're
gonna
one
cheat
of
that
the
brother.
biggest
I thought
talks.
they was gonna
You're
cheat
one of the
Arsenal.
biggest
gonna
talks
cheat-
in
I
media.
thought they was gonna cheat that brother. I thought they was gonna
So
cheat
what
Arsenal.
about
What are we doing here?
I love this debate. It's never ending.
No, it's never
it really doesn't. Hear me out though, right?
Yeah.
What do you win when you win a battle? Let me ask that question. What do you win?
We went over that.
No, man. All right, well, rewind.
Okay. So when you
Short version,
when
what do
you
you win?
clearly win a battle,
No, not even a clear win. Just when you win. That's all. When you win.
Leverage for your next bag.
Thank
you.
Right? Self motivation.
Got my own lawyer.
Self
Got my own lawyer.
confidence.
I got my own lawyer.
Validation.
Wait. Validation. So who do you get validated by? Who bestows those wins and losses?
The conversation.
We get cussed out all the time. We pick winners and losers. That's what we do on this show.
Yes, sir.
And when we pick the other guy, the loser, or in our case, the loser, he's upset. So where's the validation? When all his friends are telling him he won, 40
All
Cal's
his
people are
friends.
telling him he won.
All his friends.
40 Cal, I don't know what. So league owners have that plausible idea. They don't pick winners. I watched you and Smack and Beasley
Yes,
do
sir.
the Genesis recap.
Yes, sir.
I've watched ARP say, such and such came. Jay Mills came back. You know what I mean?
They're not allowed to
Things
say.
Why not?
They will because their batters be sensitive.
It's conflict of interest.
So that validation,
sensitive.
that you
from
speak
the
of, comes with people. With people.
The community.
So who matters? The people that's close to you, the people that don't that you'll never see, never hear from.
So the people that you never hear from, because you gotta think Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, they sat next to Deontay Wilder and said, yeah, man, this the suit. He goes, yeah, I'm your bro, man.
That's the
suit.
people that's close
it's
to
the
you.
40 pound. Yeah. People close to him told him to say that.
Yeah.
Or it's say, yeah, that's yeah, we believe you.
Yeah. So
But the community said, no, you lost. You got hit. You should have said you got hit in the back of the head.
yeah, he did get hit in the back of the head.
Say that.
Hey, Calico, he did get hit in the back of the head.
Say that.
Yeah. Either way, I don't think that it matters. I think that if you win or lose a battle, if you lost,
Yeah.
a clear loss,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to use Twitter. I'm going to use somebody like Rum Nitty. When you think about Rum Nitty battle, now he don't have many clear losses, but you have, but it's like those moments, grab the nose coming down with something,
Great segue.
grab the nose coming down with something, it's going to go down and back. Take one, pass it down, battle rap history. It's in the books now. Like,
Hold on, before we segue into this, thank you, Anwar.
it didn't matter.
Hold on. Big K versus, shout out to these guys, brothers.
Uh-huh.
Rock both of you. Big K versus Adi Boom. What is that loss?
Wait. Did he actually lose? Adi Boom is on camera on 15 Minutes of Fame saying he won 2-1, maybe
That's
3-0.
nice that he said it. That's against my point.
There's
The
a
consensus,
fan.
The community has ruled it 3-0 in the first.
Have they ruled
murder in the first?
Have they ruled it 3-0 in the first?
Murder
Or
in the
have they
first.
said, yo, you've been exposed, we don't believe what you talking about? I haven't
And
seen
that-
many
that
people
goes
say.
into the loss. That
I
goes
haven't
into the
seen
loss.
many people say he actually lost the battle. A lot of people
goes into the
say
loss. He lost.
they don't what they haven't watched after the first round.
He lost.
That's what a lot of
the
people
first round was that damage. He lost the battle. Look what it did. DNA don't want to battle you no more.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
That's circumstantial, though. That's circumstantial, though.
It affects his
because if he just
bag.
gets-
Wait, wait.
If Adi Boom comes back,
It affected
Wait, we
his
don't know that
entire
yet.
career.
No,
It
we don't know
affected
that.
the conversation and
That's
his
a whole-
legacy.
no.
4
We don't
for
know
4.
that.
Wendy's, get it for me.
don't
no,
know
but
that.
that's different though.
It depends. It depends.
If
Right.
depends.
if Adi Boom just
Depends on
comes,
what the moment is.
if Adi Boom just comes back and gets bodied, DNA is just gonna have a field day with him about that.
Mm-hmm.
But since he got bodied in the fashion he did because of what was provided,
Yeah.
that's why DNA
That-
did
that was
better.
more of a
Falls
career
under
damaging moment.
It falls under a clear loss, though.
No.
It all
Hey,
categorized.
you know what's funny?
No.
You can have a
Clear
moment and not have a
Shout out to
career loss,
ARP.
though.
It's situational though.
Clear
We'll
loss.
see. We don't know what's next.
Clear
Adi Boom.
loss.
Shout out to ARP. We'll see.
Even if he's listen, I'm preaching.
what if he's
being
booked?
booked? Being booked at the goal.
No.
Everybody can still get booked. Everybody can get booked.
What if
You
he
can
gets
get
booked
We know that.
versus a bigger name? He battled Big K. Body. Let's say he comes back and gets Ill Will. It's a bigger name, right? On RBE. Top five.
One of the kings of RBA.
Right.
We
What if he
can't
comes?
help that the.
At this point,
now I got different to this
at
bag.
this point,
Now I got different to this.
then you got to say, does Ill Will want to even battle? That's a whole different conversation. Sorry, but it is.
We can't help that the leagues can cherry pick and do what they want to do with certain battles. We know that.
I understand.
Facts.
I understand.
Facts.
At the end of the day, but it doesn't matter.
And you could work somebody's price down too if you're a league.
And that's why that affects your shit.
Sure, I'll book you even though you got killed. You're battling for
You want,
500.
you want to battle for free?
And they'll say, "Damn, you are
Ain't no
out."
problem.
I'll battle for 550.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Again, so and to be clear with my stance of when it doesn't matter. I mean, outside of this platform, obviously on this platform we pick winners and losers, etc. So we have to.
We also got champion of the year going, so I mean, haha.
Well, Jagger J said that wasn't happening. He was here earlier. He said it wasn't happening. He said you used that money to pay him to show up for the face-off with Tree. So
I would pay him $10,000 for a face-off.
that's what he said. I don't know.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
That'd be
That's
a
what he
waste of
said.
money.
I think so too.
That's what being man I can do for you.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
what a clear win
Clear
does
win.
for you.
It's not a clear win.
And you
That
know
was
what's
a
funny?
clear win.
And you know what's
Break
funny?
that down.
It was very entertaining. It was very entertaining.
Yeah.
It was very entertaining.
It's not a clear win.
Where's man I can then?
Yeah.
He's been gone.
Danny
Yeah,
Myers
that's
had a clear loss to Dree on camera. Got Hollow to Don next. Take your time. What happened?
Hold on.
And that don't have nothing to do with the league.
That was cherry picked.
What do you mean?
Hollow.
No.
I said I want Danny Myers.
No. Danny Myers said he wanted Hollow. Let's get that right. And Danny Myers did the calling
Well,
out.
who doesn't want Hollow?
I mean,
Fact too.
So it's a segue and kind of ended off here. So you said moments. Mm-hmm. Does moments matter more than winning now?
yes.
Break it down to me.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, which side are you on? Anwar versus Anwar. Everybody, let's
Yeah,
get
no.
it out.
I had to think about it. Does it matter more than winning? I'll say yes. Because moments create entertainment, which creates replay value, which, that's what draws the fans in. So those moments, those quotables, those 5-10 second clips.
Your Honor.
Your Honor. There you go. Yeah, he lost that battle. He lost that battle, but that moment mattered.
Bleacher Report and all that.
not Chef Trez, Ace Amin, the bump. Matters. And he had the other moment with the chain and third, but that the bump. That's
So
what
the
everybody-
Snake Eyes, you don't want Snake Eyes sweet. So he had Snake Eyes also had moment.
That's all right.
Chain.
Yeah, Snake Eyes had the chain and the little dance show. Yeah, that was. But as I'm saying, moment, those little clips. I mean, I think of and oh man, they gonna kill me on this one.
I get killed every day. I
When
check
you-
the comment section.
when you-
Like, man, it's up, man.
When you look at a battle, right? If it ain't a classic, URL, RBE, King of the Dot, etc., etc. You know what they do when they create those VOD trailers? They pick those moments because that does what? It drives
Sells the fight.
interest and it sells the card. And moments like that is what draws people in. Summer Impact Reloaded. What does everybody remember? There's two things: gray hoodie, the dunk, Reloaded, and 40, and 40.
Shout out to 40.
Shout out to 40.
Hold on, Reloaded or Summer?
I mean, Summer Impact.
I know what you meant.
Summer
I know what
Impact.
you meant.
Yeah. Like that's what it is. Like, and mind you, NWX was on that card. You know what I'm saying? EFB, fire back. But when you think of Summer Impact, the jump,
And beloved.
the gray hoodie,
And
Shells
beloved.
dropping.
kinda,
Yeah.
shell cases, yeah,
Excuse me.
yeah, and 40. Like that's it.
And
So
40.
we gonna put some respect on
Beloved
40.
hood.
Yeah,
Beloved
exactly.
Beloved.
Beloved hood.
Yeah,
Beloved hood.
that's what you remember though from
Yeah,
Summer
yeah.
Impact.
Yeah.
What was it? 5 completed battles, and 4 moments stick out. So that's what it is. Like,
So you saying so again? The initial question was, does it matter more than winning?
yes, because that's
What's
what you
your
sold.
take?
I'm gonna say no.
And this,
I'm gonna say
will
no
this contradict the first phase of this video.
Yeah, right.
gotta think about
now
that.
You gotta remember
Maybe for the war, yes, but for the battle, no, because you could have a moment in a battle and still lose. It is what it is. You can have a moment in a round and still lose. Still lose that round. You
Yeah.
can. We've seen it. So I think wins still matter because at the end of the day, we're still
Oh, man.
we're still picking a winner.
should I answer this phone?
What was it? It's Devo.
Yeah.
He called me twice. So. Let's say no. Let's save it. Let's save it.
His ears are ringing. He knows
Yeah,
we're
because I just
recording.
said.
He knows you're recording. You won't pop
Yeah,
up.
no, it's because I said 40 twice. He's like, yo, man. I'm talking about a good 40.
I think wins matter because you still pick a winner at the end of the day, even if there's a moment.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily automatically give them the win.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
I say
It can,
winning,
but not all the time.
winning matters more
Than
than
the
the moment. It's about longevity too. It's a lot of when a battler say, "Yo, this guy's hot. This guy's dope. This guy's dope. Is he gonna last 10 years?
Let me put that in the group chat.
Is he gonna last 10 years? Mm-hmm. So it's winning. And think about it. A lot of times when you win, you also have the moment. John Jonathan is a staple for this.
Mm-hmm.
He wins a lot. He wins a lot, and he has a moment. Jack Romaine.
Hot
winning
single
with
or
the
hot
moment.
album?
Yeah.
What do you want?
That was fine.
Hot, oh,
I like that.
ooh.
That was fine.
I like
Check
that.
your phone.
Yeah.
I like that.
Check your phone.
So you want to jump into this bag?
I'm just saying. How many clear losses? I can't think of any.
At the end of the hold on.
And I also can't think of any moments.
Shout out to Young Cannon. This was brought to my attention, so we're gonna address the elephant
Okay.
in the room. YK definitely won a lot,
Yeah.
but when it mattered the most, when it came to those big plates, he lost.
Any moments you could think of?
But hold on. He lost.
No, but-
He lost the Clips.
The wins.
He
And the
lost the
wins.
Swave 7. But in the wins,
Yeah.
not that much.
Yeah. It's hard to sell.
So
that.
let me go back to what Anwar said in the last episode. He said we don't care about the hardcore Holly wins.
Right. It's
So let's not
entertainment.
even talk about the hardcore Hollies. Let's
No.
talk about the Undertakers and the Rocks.
Okay.
So about them.
Again.
Yeah.
Verb and Twerk. There's plenty of people that feel like Verb won that battle. What do we remember from that battle?
And plenty of people like Twerk won that battle as well.
Okay. But so to all the
Hold on.
all the Saint Lunatics.
Can we stay on wins, not debateables?
Okay.
Can we do that? Can
Let
we
me
do
think.
another situation, please?
Let me think of a win. Oh.
So okay, kid. Let's set the criteria. I want the goal. The goal. Okay, what's the goal for this? So we're saying, okay, is it again going back to being booked? So the moments.
Yeah, because they're gonna book
Based
who
on
is in
entertainment?
demand.
Yeah.
Which is who's providing entertainment to the fans.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
I gotta go with you then.
Thank you.
If that's the goal, being
Thank
booked.
you. Yeah, because you want to get booked, and you're gonna get booked. The URL and then book who is in demand,
Their
and
business, you can't get mad at that.
Right, exactly.
RBE as well. That's cool.
Yeah.
All the leads can.
all of them. All right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, all of them.
Most of the time. I mean, you have those, and the thing is this too. There's those trends of guys coming back. So you know what I mean? We had Soul Khan come back, we had Jay Mills come back, we had Cassidy come back. So, you know, those trends, and fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, 40 Cal was the only one that was, well, King Los did good. But 40 Cal was the only one that did like, you were like, okay, I can see booking this guy again. Yeah, that wasn't clear, so. According to you.
According to you.
Why is he according to me?
Because the rest of us all had ill will for
Then
Leo.
why is 40 Cal able to talk so much shit right now?
Because
Why?
he's 40.
Why?
The same
Why?
way Cassidy did.
Why?
Remember what
That
happened
was
after
delusion,
Good?
though. That was delusion. It's different.
This is a delusion?
No.
40 Cal
No.
said
No.
Cal said that he clearly beat Ill Will and he wants Hitman
He wasn't
Holla.
trash though. He wasn't.
No,
he wasn't
I'm not
trash.
saying he's trash. What I'm saying is he clearly lost. He lost every round. It was one of them their good losses. That's why I used
here
that
you go,
phrase.
good losses.
It was. Shout out to Sue. It was a gentleman's 30. He still lost every round.
30.
Huh? Yeah, he didn't win a round.
I'm not,
So,
I'm not, I'm not
are
arguing
you
that.
confirmed with the third round?
We've had this conversation already.
But is it confirmed that that's not his kid?
Oh, no. I don't care. I don't care. At this point, he said it isn't. 40 Cal says it is. The girls online, they was
Same
messing with
thing.
each other in December. It makes sense that you will be out here slandering people. Like, I'm trying, like, I don't know.
Debatable.
Yeah, like, I don't know. That part, I don't care. Like, that's not
I
my
had ill
business.
will winning, but I can see
Which
the
rounds?
debate. Huh?
Which rounds?
Had ill will in the second clearly. If I'm not mistaken, I gave him the first. as well.
Okay. So you gave 40 Cal the third.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And the first kind of, he played around a little bit,
Yeah.
in the window for the debate.
I mean, I feel like Ill Will play with him. Little cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's still.
So before we close out, G, what's your take? But then again, you
Moments matter more to you.
moments matter more than winning.
I say
what
no.
you mean.
You said no. I think wins matter more slightly.
That's kind of hard to say though, honestly, because like you can't like there's probably a bunch of stellar careers under the radar as far as records
Lots
go,
of wins.
and then like you
don't have
have
no moments?
moments. You know what I'm saying? So it's
What do you say? Because Mike P's a good example of this.
Oh,
I
where
beat
you
you
go
to it?
stealing?
I'm just saying he's
Really
known.
good. And-
He's known for
and
his
you know the-
moments.
but
But he still gets booked though.
Yeah, the moment Mike P.
but not in,
But not
at a
not main
high
stage Mike.
capacity.
Why is he not main stage Mike? Lots of wins, lots of them.
Lots of
Lots.
Lots of them. Lots of them. Did he
That's
just
a whole
say
different conversation
Yeah.
though too. It's a whole different conversation.
At the end of the day, no, it's not. You just have to accept
What
the
they say,
fact.
politics?
No, you just have to accept the fact that battle. So no, I got you.
Here we
You know
go.
when battle.
Here we
You know when it matters. When it's not on the league. When there's no money involved. It's just 100% pride. Battle rap is a business at this point. We have to accept that. Shout out to Debo.
I'm
He kept talking about
accepting
the old days. Yeah, we ain't in the old days no more. Nobody's battling on street corners for clout and recognition. You're
Well
not
then,
battling.
shout out to these events, the tournaments, the crucibles.
Right.
We're getting wins,
Right,
winners
right.
and losers.
Those that are judged. But and the thing is, I don't know how
If
successful
it
that's gonna be.
doesn't matter, then why is everybody so sensitive when you're about to pick him to lose?
Yeah.
Or you say he lost?
Yeah, 'cause
If that's
it-
the case, if it's strictly a business, y'all, I'm about to just battle and then go about my life. I'm not about to check my Twitter and all that.
And the funny part is,
I won in my head like cash.
There are some battlers that,
Shout out-
that
shout out
feel
to
that
Truth
way
Teller.
though.
Shout out to
There
Truth
are
Teller.
very few though, very few.
It should be like that all
Right.
the time.
Very
Yeah.
few.
If the conversation doesn't matter, the legacy doesn't matter.
yeah, well, I don't know.
Even when you're respectful, say, I just thought the person beat you. Man, F you and the whole
The
now
irony is in
Nah, y'all didn't see that third round like I did, man.
I didn't break
The irony-
I wasn't on the back blocks.
the irony is, you can have a guy literally not win a single one-on-one battle all year long, and people will still say, "Oh, it doesn't affect his legacy. He's still the GOAT."
You're bugging.
Cool.
Who said
Loaded
the
Lux
delus- the
lost the
delusional
Averb
fan-
according
the
to Jay
delusional-
Black.
the delusional- It's the debatable battle, though.
No, but
the
no,
delusional
but-
fan that wants to retweet.
No. Jay Black has Loaded Lux losing to Averb. That's his own opinion. But Jay Black also has Loaded Lux as the GOAT. He had one battle
Jay
last
Black
year.
biased to Lil Lux.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Am I a delusional fan?
No, I know, but the thing is, it didn't matter. We all. So
That's not
and
clear loss, clear wins. Nothing about
Yeah.
that battle was clear.
I agree because I got him winning.
That was a good debate, y'all.
That was.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all
That was
brought
better
it.
than the first one. Because it was. Let me say what happened. It was the end of the day. And we got closed out. Let's just do one more topic. So, when people come over here, they want to be seen a lot. So I was like, let's do one more topic. Let's do the wins and losses. Kind of just floated into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I see you again, P.
Shout out P,
It's
shout
gonna
out
be bad,
Debo,
shout out Debo.
Black
It's gonna be a lot
Market.
different. Now I know we in the war now.
And for the record, because you mentioned this 3 times,
Here we go.
if I'm not mistaken.
Here we go.
The Crucible.
Ultimate Madness.
No. Just the
Just
Crucible.
I mentioned a crucible once.
I
All
feel
right,
it-
go
all
ahead.
right.
Oh, here we go. I know where you're going.
Yeah. It's judged,
Right.
but they're not looking for winners. What are they looking for? Star power, marketing ability. That's what P said. I wish I had a little fake beard. Star power, marketing
power.
ability. Why? It's only 2 rounds in the first round. Because winning don't matter.
Hold on.
Because winning, pronounce the H in it. Winning
Hold on.
don't matter.
So that's his criteria. But then again, is he going to be able to control what the judges feel and think? If I'm a judge,
Well,
even though you tell me, I'm like, man, I thought he won.
Listen.
Go ahead, pick him.
Did Twerk beat Dougie?
Yes.
I agree.
Let's cut the crap.
The thing is,
Cut the crap.
did you see that battle?
the crap.
All right,
Mark-
regardless.
Mark
Cut the
says
crap.
otherwise.
Wait.
Flame
Mark
me.
says
Flame me.
Did you see
Flame
that
me.
battle?
I was standing right behind
We do
Twerk.
it- we do it-
Oh, I know. We saw that.
Come on,
I wasn't,
Twerk
I
won
wasn't,
that.
I wasn't
Twerk won
in the
that.
building for that, but I'd love to do a bar for bar breakdown on that battle.
That's cool.
Wanna-
That's
wanna revisit that?
cool. You know why?
that?
Wait. You know why?
Because he stopped. Because he stopped after he said a crazy haymaker.
No.
Oh, he choked. He stopped.
Wait. No. Hear me out. What do you remember from that battle?
Popeyes.
Him winning.
Popeyes.
Winning.
Why I order.
I don't remember any Dougie bars, but
His potential.
I'd
He was
imagine
in highlight
all three
reel
rounds
as-
was fire.
At the end of the day, but no,
Nah, shout out
it
to
doesn't
Dougie.
matter. The Crucible, so the new wave, the new class of people coming in are going to come in under the pretense of
Let's-
it
I'm
doesn't
gonna-
matter if
I
you want to
can't wait
lose.
to watch these.
We're looking for.
And
all
we'll
these,
see
all
the
these-
actual results, though. We'll see.
Yeah,
like,
we will.
Okay.
We will.
I want to
I wanna
somebody
see
clearly
how many
lose
people are
and like
picked
elevated all the way
that
through.
don't really win the battle in
Mm-hmm.
the 2 rounds, and they still get picked and move on instead of the guy.
Yeah, we'll
actually
see.
won the
Hold on.
battle.
So,
I'm
We'll see.
really
I
wanna
can't
see
wait.
that.
Me too.
Hold on. P said all that about it not being judged, but I feel like the crescendo, the climax of the entire event is 2 battlers going back and forth in a judge match to
For
win that
15,000.
That's Ultimate Madness. Ultimate Madness 15. Crucible is 10,000.
Okay, yeah.
Plus whatever
Plus
they do on
10.
the
Oh, right. Plus
Yeah.
go fund.
So at the end of the day, it's still
Yeah.
being judged.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
last battle, one out of. So there are.
The most important battle.
Is it the most important? The
Yeah.
first one?
No, the most important battle is you stand in front of Smack on stage at Summer Madness or wherever it is,
Yeah.
caffeine,
Okay.
known.
I mean, I'll give
In
you
a
that.
judge
Yeah, the
battle for
finale of
the
American
I'll give it.
Idol.
I'll give
Or
it.
is it the auditions?
Yeah.
What's
They
more
want
important?
to do that corny thing where they both get $5,000. I wouldn't do that.
That would be fire.
That'd be fire.
That would not be
That would not be fire. Oh, they both
Yes, it
won.
would. Yes,
They
it would.
both won.
Because you're going to be hosting it, so it will be your fault. That's how.
They splitting the money behind the scenes. That's a different thing.
Jay
I was
Black,
just
man.
thinking if it happened, it'd be like Jay Black
We don't
talking
like
into
Jay
splitting it, man. He like both of them.
And they would believe that too.
That's a fact.
All right. Shout out to you, gentlemen. That was a really good.
Battle to win, please.
We gotta
Battle
set up
to
like
win.
more debates like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And give us some time, yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel like I won clearly.
You thought you won what?
I feel like I won.
Well, hold on.
I had to walk off on you twice.
Wait,
Bad boy?
because
But
again,
Bad boy?
you just said that don't matter.
what do you mean? Oh yeah,
Here I go again with the buzzer beater shot.
Champion.
I beat P like that too. With the buzzer beater shot. Champion.
battle.
Champion.
Battle.
Champion.
Said this was
Go ahead. Champion. Why would you care about a clear win if it don't matter? Champion.
Carbon with the snout, revolver to a scout. Spin off, that's a Raven just with the Corey in the house. I'm targeting the mouth, what's with all the latest vibes? My friends hating on me, I ain't all the way surprised. My homie